Hey friends, welcome back to Rita Talks. I'm Rita, and on this YouTube channel, I just share some of the thoughts, ideas, and basically anything like anything that has been going through my mind. And today, I want to talk about basically the process of preparing for my interviews that are gonna be, I think, in about a week's time, and basically why this time around I'm changing my techniques from my student times, like when I was actually a student, to basically leave time for activities that are not tied to studying and basically preparing for the interviews, because I used to always fall to this trap that basically I would cancel any social activities that did not involve studying, and basically I would just try to force myself to study all that time. But the truth is, like I it would just make things worse, because I would just end up overestimating how much time I had, because I had cancelled any other activities, but actually I end up like it makes me way more behind. And so this time around, I'm keeping all of the activities that were planned. So yesterday, I went to a karaoke night with some friends in Luxembourg. I was supposed to come back in the evening, but my trains got cancelled, so I stayed at my friend's house. She was kind enough to, let me stay on late notice. But yeah, it was fun. And basically, this morning, like I woke up, like basically we stayed up super late speaking, her and me, so like until 3 or 4 a.m. We usually, like, whenever we spend time together, or like we're traveling together, or basically I spend time at her place, we end up speaking until like absurd times, talking about super philosophical topics and stuff like that. But I really love hanging out with her, and she's super open to having interesting discussions and stuff. So like that's super cool. And basically, today I took the time basically to not stress out about not studying like basically the perfect amount of time all of the day, and basically just, enjoying my life, like going like I went on a walk this morning in Luxembourg after I left my friend's house, like because anyway, I was not gonna make it to the train. That like there was one train scheduled, and then like I just had to wait for the next train, I guess, because I didn't have enough time to go from my friend's house to the train station. But yeah, it made for a good start of to the day, and I really enjoyed it. And I was just thinking and planning about the things I was gonna do. And then when I came home, I just really felt like studying, and I was so excited actually to just get into studying. Like honestly, I'm so excited about this interview loop. Like I wasn't like, now that it's actually concrete and it's gonna happen in the next 7 to 10 days. I honestly just have this energy, and honestly, I just enjoy so much what I'm studying and like preparing for. It's like, oh my god, it's such it's such a relief that I love this. I still love this so much after all of the stress and anxiety about this. And honestly, it's just so enjoyable today. I had the best time studying. I just really enjoyed it overall, and was super hopeful and excited about this. You know, just so hopeful, because honestly, like, this puts me back in my student days, and honestly I really love these topics, and I would stay up until like 4 a.m. just studying because I enjoyed it so much. And also I had deadlines. So yeah, that like honestly I just uh, really missed this feeling of honestly working on something that I enjoy this much. And yeah, just so grateful for my professor from Georgia Tech. I'm still using his lessons from my time there, and like still rewatching his video lectures. This professor is absolutely amazing. His name is Mathieu Bloch. So yeah, sending the gratitude. Thank you, Professor Bloch, for everything. Honestly, your classes were amazing, and I'm still using them to this day. So that just goes to say, like, to tell you how good were the classes with this professor. So yeah, just wanted to say that. And yeah, it just makes me so hopeful. Like, I actually believe in myself. Like, I can actually do this, and it's like it just makes me so happy that I have this chance and opportunity to be like to potentially make this my full-time job. Like, this would be wonderful. Honestly, I just enjoy it so much, and yeah, just so grateful for this opportunity. And I will do my very best to basically uh, like I will just give my everything in a way that's not sustainable. It's not about sustainability. It's like in the best way possible, and basically keeping other things on the calendar that are not tied to this actually make me more productive, because when you introduce constraints, it actually makes you like, at least that's my experience. Like, I've seen from the past that whenever I would, like, I had a big exam or something, and then I would cancel every event, and it would just feel like oh my god, my friends are going out and I'm like here. And like, it was like I had the impression in my head that I was gonna study all this time, but the truth is, like, if you look at my actual studying times, I was not studying more than if I had still kept those things on the calendar. And so, and basically, like, I would feel super guilty, and like there would be this procrastination, uh, like habit loop that would kick in, and it would just make me feel so much worse, and I would procrastinate even more. So like, it would end up putting me in even worse situation than if I had not cancelled all of my commitments, or basically made some plans for basically just to change a bit, like to take my mind off of things and not be so serious all the time. And honestly, this week I have a lot of things that are scheduled, like not a lot of things, but more than most weeks actually. So tomorrow we have like, I have a dinner with some friends, and then we have a team dinner, I think, on Tuesday, uh, and basically on Friday there will be this small thing, like me and one other like person from my women in engineering group. We're gonna go to this school and basically give some prizes to some kids who won some robotics challenge. So yeah, even though I just learned about like this that I will have my interviews, I will keep these on the calendar, because basically they are positive constraints, in the sense that uh, like, if I didn't have these constraints, I would probably procrastinate until the last minute and think that I had more time than I actually did, and it would put me in a worse situation uh, than I am in right now. And so yeah, it just, I'm so grateful for this opportunity, and just really enjoy working on these topics again. And we'll see how this goes. Obviously, I am cautiously optimistic. I mean, I'm optimistic. I'm really hopeful, and so, like, honestly, today was just wonderful. I really enjoyed it. I just had the time of my life, uh, and I forgot that I used to feel this way when I was working on these topics, and it just brings me so much joy to be doing this. So I'm really grateful that this is something that I stuck with, and that I'm still trying to pursue. Uh, and hopefully it will work out. But regardless, I will just give it my best shot, and we'll see how it goes. Uh, I'm focusing on the inputs rather than the outputs. Yeah, by the way, I did not film a video yesterday because I was stuck in Luxembourg, and so I'm just giving myself a free pass because it was beyond my control, and yeah, just this is the kind of stuff that happens, and yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I'm back today, so it's gonna be all right. Anyway, thanks a lot for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, rest of week, whichever time of day it is where you are right now. You can click here to watch my previous video, so the one right before this one, and you can click here to watch my latest video on this channel. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!